Now we will move to logical operators. Logical operators, sometimes we need to sometimes we need to combine conditions. We need to combine multiple conditions. Like example, suppose example, we are checking if someone is an adult and has ID. Means we are checking for both condition. If he is an adult, if he is an adult and also he should have an ID card. It can be a Aadhaar card, a student college ID card. So we are checking, we are combining condition, we are checking if a person is an adult and has a ID. So both the conditions should be true. Someone is an adult, this also should be true, and has ID, this also should be true. So means logical operators are the operators which we use to combine multiple condition. We can combine greater than equal to also, we can combine equal to also, we can combine not equal to also. So logical operators we use to combine multiple condition using and or not. So there are three logical operators: and, or, and not. We'll see the example of all this. So we'll take the same example, age, hers age. We'll see has ID, false. Okay, now we'll take an example. If her age is greater than equal to 18 and has id id, so it's already a false. Has id, which will print eligible to vote, else print not eligible. So if you'll see, has id false and her age is greater than equal to 18. Yeah, that is true. Her age is greater than equal to 18, but one more condition, that is has id. If we will run this, we are getting some error. Her age is not defined. Okay, we have to define the her age. Here we'll define her age is equal to 22. Suppose change this, her age, we'll run this, not eligible. Because what AND condition do, in AND condition both the conditions should be true. Here her age is greater than equal to 18, but has id is false. So both the conditions should be true, but here one is true and one is false. So that's why I'm not eligible to vote. But if I'll change it to true, if I change it to true and run it again, you'll see I'm eligible to vote because I have the ID. So both the conditions are true. Similarly, we have one more OR condition. Here any one condition should be true. Any one condition should be true. So what I'll do, I'll change it to false and I'll do the same thing. I'll just change AND to OR. Here if you see, this is the AND symbol. This is for AND condition we use AND symbol, for OR condition we use OR symbol. We'll change this to OR. I will see the output. In this condition I will be eligible to vote. See, in the first condition I am not eligible to vote. In the second condition I am eligible to vote, because in OR condition any one condition should be true. Here her age is greater than equal to 18, that is true. So that's why I am eligible to vote. We'll see another example, that is not condition. Not condition. What it do? It reverse the result. It reverse the result. So suppose we are just checking if not has id. If not has id, print yes. We'll run it. If you see, has id is false, I applied not, so it reversed the condition, it reversed the result. Has id is false, we applied not, it becomes true, it became true, and it printed yes. Similarly, if I make it true, not has id, See, this condition is now giving us false, so that's why it's not printed. Because here hash id is equal to true, we applied not here. See what not condition is doing. Not condition is reversing the result. Not condition is reversing the result from false to true and true to false. If hash id is true, it will convert it to false. If hash id is false, it will convert it to true. Currently if you will see, hash id is equal to true. Here hash id is equal to true, we added not here. So what it will do, hash id is true, we added not, it will convert the hash id from true to false. So this condition is now false, that's why it's not printed yes. So these are the logical operators. Hope you understood the logical operators.